Good morning, people. Yesterday, we finally got the grass cut between the rain showers. And if you look careful, you can see the grass how high it was. So this morning, I'm gonna take my old trusty rake and come out here and I'm gonna rake up all that high grass and get it around my blueberries, my Japanese plums, and around back in my raised beds. In fact, I need to put some more right here, to tell you the truth, in these beds because the grass is coming through. I haven't put any in here in quite a while. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack this full of grass this morning too. This one and the one over there. I want to take this couple of minutes to show up my old workhorse. It's an old Craftsman. I've had it over 30 years. You can tell it's getting old and kind of beat up on. But when I rake this grass, that's what I put in my gardens. See, this old Craftsman, it's hard to see, but these wheels were plastic, see? And they got so slick that when I pull it across the yard, it wouldn't turn the blades as though they grass. So I took an old bicycle tire, and you see the screws? And Gorilla Glue. Cut the bicycle tire, Gorilla Glued it on both sides. It works like a charm. Now the good thing about this rascal, when you're pulling it behind the lawnmower, it naturally picks up the grass. This string, let me show you how I do that. This thing right here, if I can get it untangled, there you go. I'll hook it right here. When I'm running my lawnmower, when I fill it up like it is right now, I'll take it to wherever I want to use it. I'll take this string while I'm sitting in that seat, and I'll pull it. And I can dump that grass without stopping. Just keep going slow and dump it. And pick it. I can rake the whole yard without getting off that lawnmower and have piles of grass by each bed. Out front and all around. Just rake it and dump it. Now we let the grass grow. When I tell Bobby I need some grass for my beds, we let the grass grow a little bit, a little high, maybe 2 inches. Then we cut it. Then I rake it. But if I don't need the grass clippings in my beds at that particular time, we keep it short, just like the neighborhood. Every house you see around here, the grass is cut, except for one exception right there. And that young man is really, really in bad physical shape. Every once in a while, my neighbor there, I run over there and just cut it for him to keep it under control, to help him out. This is what it looks like under here before I add my other grass. You can see some of the greenery is starting to break back through. I'm fixing to take care of that. Okay, here's how it looks. See the green grass right there? See the dead spot right here? That's old grass and old mulch. The pipe is my deep waterers. Well, I get that water down around the roots. Blueberries like them. They don't like standing in water. But I'll go ahead and put the rest of the grass here. And there's a whole thing, it'll be a 5-6 inch pile of green, fresh cut grass. That grass won't hurt these blueberries when it starts getting hot. They're already established. That just goes ahead, puts more food for the worms, keeps it good and clean, no wild grass growing, and fertilizes my blueberries. It's hard to tell where the grass in the yard stops and the green grass I threw under there starts, but it's under there now. That will keep down the weeds. It'll decay down into the ground, fertilize my blueberries, feed the worms, and it keeps me from buying fertilizer. I forgot to show you my little arm extension. This little jewel right here. When I'm working, at my age, it's kind of hard to get down and get under sometimes. So what I do is I take this and I reach in there and I don't have to get in there and crawl around. My little extension there takes care of all that. It works. Last year I grew butter beans here. After I harvested them, I just let it go. The other day I took my weed eater. All the grass and stuff I reckon was 4 or 5 inches thick, deep, high. So I took the weed eater and just knocked it down. Okay. Now I'm gonna go take my little grass clippings and completely level this bed 3 or 4 inches deep and leave it alone. I'm not gonna plant that this year. I don't think, I'm not planning on it. But when I get ready, it'll be full of compost and waiting on me. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, I don't intend to use this bed this year. So I didn't put cardboard down. Took the weed eater, knocked the grass down, put all my grass clippings on top. Now, if the grass grows through this, and I decide, well, I'm gonna plant here, I'll weed eat the grass down again, lay cardboard on top of that, and cover it again with this, with the grass clippings. That way, the grass that is gonna be growing now through this is putting roots down in the ground. And when I chop it down and throw the cardboard on top, those roots die and decay in the ground. Hey, now I got open, loose soil, and it'll grow like crazy. It's not rocket science, people. It's a lot of fun, a little bit of work too.